Well, let's go back just a little bit. Most people in the county came from humble beginnings. We had to work hard to survive, not just to exist, but we had to work hard. Virginia and her family were no exception. Hard times make hard people, strong people. I think most of the people who grew up during the period that we grew up in experienced some of that. Going on up, she never forgot those roots.
Crossnor was quite poor at the time. It was a depressed area. There wasn't a lot of, certainly no industry, a lot of cottage industry and agriculture. Everybody was pretty much in the same boat, but we knew that where some folks would stay in that situation, others would rise above that. And Virginia was certainly one of the ones that we felt would do that. It's interesting to me over the years as she has ascended into the different political positions in which she's held, that she has always been the same person from down the road. The level of accessibility and responsibility has always been pretty amazing.
As our families rode the bus together, we realized that education was the leg up. She's just been a great proponent of education, our small business industries. Ms. Foxx has truly been a great role model, for this area.
In the road that she took through higher education, she could have easily been in academics alone and would have certainly been comfortable in that setting. I think her desire to serve in a greater capacity and serve the people of this area led to her going into the political realm.
Yeah, I'll just say we've seen a lot of evolution of education policy over the last few years, and she's been at the forefront to create these opportunities. It didn't just happen. She understands the power of the technology and how to utilize virtual education to reach students that otherwise would not be reached. It takes leaders like Dr. Foxx and others to push forward legislation and initiatives and policies at the federal level and also bleeds down to the state level so that all students across the country have these opportunities.
Well, I have to say, so as a North Carolinian and a proud Appalachian grad, Dr. Foxx has just been an amazing caretaker for the university system and for the district. She has blessed me in many ways over the years, both through just her leadership in North Carolina, the way that she fights for students and for workers, and also just personally, the way that she has just put so much care into things that I care about, whether it's professional or personally. I can't say more about this proud mountain woman.
She's also respected across the aisle. She works very well with both sides, and because she understands that those children that need the most assistance do not wear party labels.
Whenever she would be in the district, it was always, hello, how are you, Dennis? How are you doing? How's your family? And it was so refreshing to see someone who would one day be in Congress and the next day asking how you were doing, and she never lost that connection with who she was.
I couldn't say enough good things about Virginia. I've always appreciated her honesty, her work ethics, and just so many things about her. All her energy is another thing that I've always admired.
We are so thankful for the leadership she has provided in the United States Congress and in North Carolina. I'm not a North Carolinian, but I'm on the other side of the mountains in East Tennessee. So we have great appreciation for everything she's done to lead the charge, to help bring accountability into the system, create opportunities for the children, and lay the groundwork for a tremendous future.